Hi, I'm Jenny Wu, and thank you so much for listening and supporting the leader of underground music, the Rooster Podcast.
Started something young and restless, not a clue. Anticipation and frustration is all I ever get from you. I said I can't help it, just can't help it. It's what you do to me. Just came here for some action, lots of love, satisfaction. I'm thinking it was all for free, gonna blow your mind, that's a guarantee. I just came here for some action, lots of love and satisfaction. And now there's nothing I can do, it's good for me, should be good enough for you and me. Have we got something? What that is, I'm not quite sure. 'Cause being complicated's overrated, but you always leave me wanting more. I said I can't help it, just can't help it. It's what you do to me. Well, I just came here for some action.
Hello, my friends. Welcome. Good to be here. Today we have Volcanix. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about these guys because there's not a whole bunch on it. They have 3 songs that I do know that is on Spotify and on iTunes. One of them is called Good For You. That's a Good For You single. It's excellent. Hello and welcome.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Welcome.
Well, thank you for having us. Now, how do we address you, first of all?
I am Rooster.
All right. I didn't want to assume, but Rooster it is. Okay, Rooster, it's very nice to meet you. I'm John.
Nice to meet you, John.
Nicole.
Nicole. And what was your name, sir?
Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
That makes it easy. You've got a Nick and a Nicole and a John.
That does make it a lot easier. Yeah, especially for an old guy like me. I can remember a lot easier now. I know Nicole is the drummer, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, see, I've learned it. And you're the lead singer in the middle.
And guitar.
And what do you do, Nick?
I play bass.
Awesome. Wonderful. Good. And what were we going to ask you, sir?
I can't even. Oh, you said you're old. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 53.
You got nothing on me, mate. You're enough. See, I'm the old man. You look good, mate. You look good. I like the backdrop. Really nice job on the backdrop as well. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It turns out better when I edit everything, and then you see the whole picture. It'll say the Rooster Show on the bottom, and it has the whole picture that I've been putting online, and stuff. So I came up with a system finally that works pretty well. I used to do a blue backdrop, and that was it, and when I first started, and then I'm like, I need to start like doing something, photos from the band, or something behind me, and so started doing this, and finally found a system.
I love you already. Fantastic. So
okay, well, I heard you guys is Good For You out single. That is excellent. Good job on that.
Thank
no
you.
pun intended with the good.
Yeah,
that's I know you guys got 3 singles out right now. I got a mix playing behind me from Spotify, and it has you guys on it. It has like 80, it's like 4 days almost of music, punk and oi music and all that. And so it's and you guys are on that mix playlist. So with all 3 of your tracks,
we're privileged. We're privileged.
Yeah.
Every time.
So tell me about you guys. When did this band get created, and how did you guys get together, and how did all this happen?
Well, uh, Nick, I'm a trainer. I'm a personal trainer, and Nick started working out with me when he was exact. Oh, please, why tamper with perfection? Nick started working out with me when he was in his late teens, and was into music. And you're playing, what? You playing drums, and playing drums.
Oh.
And I have a music background. I was in a punk band, an old oi band called Vicious Rumours from back in the late 70s. So, I have a good background. You used to play with all the bands like The Business, Foreskins, Blitz, and all that. So Nick was more into the heavier stuff. I like the old school. Yeah, I like the old school stuff. And Nicole lives. She worked out with. That's who it's. She worked out with me. How long ago?
2014.
2014. So 11 years ago. Moved away, came back, asked me if I knew anywhere that she could practice some drums, and just 2 years ago it all come together, and started writing again. We got straight into play. We started playing a lot of covers just so we could get out there and get playing the band and writing at the same time. So
exactly.
We didn't become a cover band, but we wanted to get together, get back out there, and so started putting our own songs in, losing the covers, and now we've got our own songs, and we're ready to kick ass.
That's right. So when is you have enough for a new album?
Well, we're recording
album, or
we're back in the studios next Sunday. We're doing three tracks, possibly 4, but definitely 3. And then we've got another 5 tracks. We've got 11 tracks we're going to record, and so we're going to get an album out early May, April time, vinyl, CD for the old school. And of course, all my mates back in England and Europe, they're like, is it going to be a CD? Are we going to have vinyl?
I love CDs.
Yeah,
got a CD player in my car. Yeah, I love it.
There you go. Everyone streams. So, and there's nothing like holding something in your hands physically. So, so
exactly. The digital stuff, it was like an empty void, when you get stuff from iTunes and all that. It's nice to have it. That's where I listened to all your songs, was on iTunes as well. And it just seems like there's an empty void when you hear it. You don't touch it. It's not tangible, like a vinyl or a CD or a cassette tape. It's just.
Yeah. We'll have to come to your town and play for you so you can actually reach out and touch us physically.
Yeah.
We'll have to come out. Where are you?
I'm in Idaho.
Idaho. What's that, Potato Town? Is that right?
Yes, Potato Town, definitely. Yeah.
See, okay, you're still smiling at me. Good. I didn't offend you. That's all right.
You can't offend me. It takes too much to offend me.
I love you even more now. That's good. Thick skin. If you can give it, take it.
Yep, right. It's true. Okay. Yeah, this potato has a thick skin, by the way. Yes. Okay. I've forgotten your name actually already. I was so excited at the beginning. So
that's all right. Well, do you remember his name?
No, I remember Nick and Nicole.
John.
Okay, that's right.
John, you can ask.
I remember seeing it. That okay. Now I got it.
Remember Johnny Rock? Oh yeah, remember. It's okay. But you can ask me. I don't care.
He's Johnny.
All right.
I'm forgetting.
He's not.
Okay, let's go ahead and start with Nicole real quick. Nicole, go ahead and tell me a little bit about your background. Where are you from, and how long you been playing drums, and what kind of drum kit do you have?
So I've been playing drums for about 35 plus years.
Holy pickles.
Yeah, I was never formally trained. When I was younger, they didn't have any room for percussion, so I ended up playing the flute. But I've learned quite a few instruments. I started with piano. My family is very musical, so music has run through my veins since I could walk. So
yeah, I hear you.
I ended up playing the flute through high school, and then started getting back into drums. Of course, do you remember the game Rock Band?
Oh yeah.
So I didn't have a kit. I didn't know anything about electronic kits. I know that they're quieter than an acoustic kit. So I started playing rock band, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just get an electric kit. It'll like get me by. And then once I got into that, I just leveled up. Behind us is my upgraded electric kit. I got the Alesis special edition, the one that has like actual shells on it. So this is the one I play in my studio because I'm in a townhome. I can't have my acoustic, but my acoustic kit is over at Nick's house. So that's where we rehearse. And
real quick, I'm so sorry. It's so funny. I've never seen any of these. There are some reels that are out that someone has an electronic drum set. They have them all set to different fart sounds.
No, I have not. That sounds.
Yeah, you have, Nick?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's like so funny, dude.
Yeah, these guys don't need the machine. They've got it. Oh, yeah, they've got it down automatically. If we actually play it, hold on.
I'm sorry, Nicole. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say the kit that I play on right now is SJC Navigator.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm experimenting right now with like the different heads. I'm finding that I really like Aquarian for drum. But yeah, I'm excited. I just got that kit. Was it last year or the beginning of this year? Yeah. And I love it. One of my inspirations is Travis Barker. I love Travis Barker and I love Josh John from 21 Pilots. So those are kind of my inspirations when I play.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. We'll get back to you. Don't worry. We're not done with you yet. Nick, man. What's up, buddy? So you're a bassist, man. How long you been rocking the bass?
And
you're a drummer, I heard.
Yeah. So I've had a weird thing with this, with like playing drums and switching to bass. I played drums since I was like 14 or 15.
Okay.
And then decided, you know what, I want to play something else. So I started teaching myself how to play bass. And ended up figuring out I like walking around on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And off stage. Yeah. And off stage. Yeah.
Yeah, they both have the receivers, so you'll see them like moving around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really fun. But like the bass stuff is just so fun. Like right now I've been rocking Schecter Evil Twin, and that thing is so fun to play.
Yeah, don't forget your Rick.
Oh,
He's got a Rick too.
So for recording Rickenbacker 4000.
I know.
Rick. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you use any effects at all on yours, like an equalizer type stuff or anything?
So I do. It's a pedal by Dark Glass. It's called the Anagram.
Okay.
Which is an ever-growing pedal board. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's just one box that has every pedal you could possibly imagine, and you just create presets.
Yeah, it's so fun to mess with.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
But it's cheaper than buying all the pedals.
Yeah.
Like it replaces your pedal board and amp.
Yeah, it has amps built in. Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I used to have something kind of, well, not quite like that, but it was a Zoom. It was by Zoom, and it had like tons of like almost 100 presets on it and different stuff, and you can mix it all together and have like 4 or more different buttons on the bottom where you can hit each one that does clean with chorus and all that stuff, a little bit of reverb, and then a distortion with this and this and that, and it was pretty cool. That was a long time ago, though, many moons ago. But I have for my bass, I have a Behringer bass equalizer. I love that thing. I mean, I don't have too much. I just do that and the chorus pedal, a little bit, keep it a little simple. Do you use a pick or no?
I use a pick.
Yeah,
I use a pick too. I can't do that.
I'm
Funky stuff, man. You're a picker?
Hey, you need a pick in a punk
band.
band.
I use finger style.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You remember Peter Gabriel watching Peter Gabriel's, and he has these like long fingernail picks. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, hey, he nailed it though, man. I mean, get it, nails, long nails.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you. Appreciate the drum roll.
please.
Okay, John, we're on to you now, buddy. Tell me
Oh,
about your back. Oh, you said that you were in Oi. I love Oi, by the way. I'm a big supporter of the Oi scene, and then and now, and honestly, now they basically call it street punk, or there's a lot of skinhead involved with it too. But the skinheads are coming back with a vengeance, and without all the hate and all that. So
yeah,
it's good
yeah.
stuff. It's
Well,
good actually. We're back to 69, man. The year is 69.
Well, remember Slade? Remember the band Slade?
Yeah.
Do you remember Slade? Like that people they don't know, but say I always have to say that Quiet Riot. What's the one they did? Come on, feel the noise.
Oh,
Yes.
I said no, Slade. You got to listen to Slade. But you look at their old pictures; they were skinheads back in the late '60s, and
That's awesome.
it was great. And I got into music when I was 14. I was very fortunate. I sang as a kid in choirs, but when I was 14, I started the band called Vicious Rumours, and fortunately, our drummer worked with the singer from The Business, who are a very successful Oi band. So at 14, the Business took us under their wing, and we got to play with them. And, we played like Foreskins and Last Resort and Blitz and all the old bands. We
That's
played.
Bob. I love Blitz. I love all of those names.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got that background, and we still play to this day. We're all spread out over the world, so we don't get to play. But we did a show a couple of years ago with Toy Dolls, Exploited, and a few bands from Europe. I was in Stockholm, but then look, coming back, I missed that. I missed playing, and Nick's been saying to me we should start a band, but our music tastes were very different, and
there was a really funny point in time where I just brought up the idea, and we're like, why haven't we thought about this sooner?
Right. I didn't know he'd be willing to play the stuff that I liked as well, because I'm very particular what I like. I like what I know. I love all sorts of music, but I like to play.
Of course.
And,
of course.
And Nick was up for it, and Nicole was, and I said we just did a show 2 weeks ago with GBH. In San Francisco, we did the Crash Fest.
Yes.
Nick, the promoter, wonderful guy, put us on, and it was great meeting up with old friends, and it was brilliant. We got some stuff. We got some big shows next year in Scotland.
That is so cool.
It's been really
for you guys, really.
Yeah,
you.
Just love it. Loving life, and loving playing with these guys here. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
That's so sweet. How did you get the name Volcanix? How did that come about? Nicole did, huh?
So,
I see how you are.
So my day job, I'm a geologist.
What the hell? Wow.
We're sitting in my office / studio. I've been a geologist for 14 years.
A geologist, huh? Wow.
We started throwing around band names, and I was like, this kind of sounds cool. There is a surf band called the Volcanix, but theirs is with a C.
With a C, yeah. I noticed that. Yes.
Yeah, we put it the edgy way with an X, and because we had a few other names we were looking at.
It is edgy.
And they were all taken, and then but we made a decision when we actually sat down and said, look, we got to get a name for the band. We made a decision that day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which we're very good at sitting down and figuring things out. Like with songs, we figure them out. I write the stuff, and then we get together. Nicole, I record them on a little old 8-track. Nicole listens to drums. I write Nick the music. We get together, and 2 or 3 practices, we get it down.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's so funny that talking about coming up with names, I still have papers of like when I came up with was brainstorming, coming up with names. All the different.
What bands have you been in? Have you played with?
I honestly, I'm not. Haven't really done too much, to be quite honest with you. I have played with my band called Rising Underground, which is more goth rock type of stuff, death rock, kind of Christian death, but a little more different. It's my own style, whatever. It's kind of more of punk and goth to kind of mix in between it, And I'll send you guys a link to a couple live videos I did and stuff.
Yeah, please do. I'd love to see. You know,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
like unique is important. That's what we do.
I
Try.
do love to write music, and I have like probably 80 songs or so written, of punk and industrial, some goth, like 3 albums for that band Rising Underground I have written already, and just a bunch of stuff. I busted my finger. I hit my index finger with a hammer, deboned it. The tip of my finger was off, dangling just by a little piece of skin. And so I took a bunch of years off, and right before that, I broke my ankle. And so I mean, a lot of excuses I can make. I wasted a lot of years. But I'm working on. I'm gonna get that going though. I'm gonna get it going, and hopefully soon I'll have something out.
Well, you should get it. You should. Don't say hopefully. Let's make it. We want a commitment from you. You're going to get it going soon. Yes.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right. No wishy-washy. We want a commitment. We've got your commitment now.
You got it. You got it.
6 months. We want to hear something.
I actually have been playing on my guitar a lot more lately. And it's like I can't do full chords. Because I still can't even bend my finger all the way. My index finger, but I can do all the power chords and do a bunch of little stuff. And so I mean, I could do modified chords, which it sounds almost like the chord, but it's like just a little modified. So, but it's all right. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. That's it. Promise you guys and my family, I'll get it done.
Good man. Good man.
Enough procrastinating. Good. Anyway, so enough about me now.
Yeah, let's get back to us. Let's get back to us.
Okay, so I noticed you have some videos on YouTube. The Good For You video. Yeah, it looked like it was pretty fun. We expect some more videos from you guys coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, without a doubt. Yeah. Well, give me a camera.
Yeah, I know he's a ham.
Yeah,
you love it, huh?
Love it.
We're both like.
No, they're not. They're not. They fit in nicely. They don't quite steal the limelight, but they get there. It's like
yeah.
We're going to once we the thing is when you're making videos, we initially we had someone we were going to go in the studio or go in and get done, and we kept waiting. It was like, let's just do some stuff ourselves. It doesn't matter. Let's do it. So that's what we're doing each time. You want to. Maybe a little bit more creative, get some ideas, be a little bit more self-sufficient.
My studio name behind me. Yeah.
I see it.
Ryonicx Studio.
Yeah, she's had me sit in the perfect place. She said, "Don't sit there. I've got to sit there."
You put the X on the end too.
So
that's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
I never noticed.
So it's a mixture of my dog's names. So I've got one dog is named Rhyolite, the other one's named Onyx. Ryonicx.
Okay, and that's actually that's really what you guys, that's your label? Is that what you guys do your music under?
That's my studio, but we're thinking about like kind of starting to test out recording ourselves instead of going into another studio.
Yeah.
And possibly I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to open a studio, but I need to gather up all the equipment first. So
hey, at least you got the sign so far. That's all. That's like one of the most important parts.
Finding the idea and the drive. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. That's like good call. And so my point, what I was going to get at is, don't be careful on when you do record. I would suggest that you don't try to go for too perfect of a sound.
Yeah.
Especially with with that punk rock, because I like what you've been doing so far. And keep it almost that raw. That not too dirty. You don't need it too dirty, because you guys' sound is just right the way it is with those 3 songs. I like them. I really do. And so sometimes people go in and try to polish punk rock up too much, and where it's just kind of like, I always use this kind of as a demonstration, like early Nirvana. That's the ones I love. Bleach, Incesticide. It was in your face. It was raw. It's like they just recorded it while he was taking a dump on the toilet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just
like
it was like but then more albums got it got more cleaner and cleaner with every album, you know, it more polished. And after
Yeah.
a while, it was like the intro album was just like, we might as well just have them all on the radio. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just so polished.
You lose. It's also
You
there is
lose that emotion, yeah, the aggression behind it. You lose all that, the reality behind it.
that
feeling.
feel, the
You know,
feel.
the feel, that feel, yeah.
You're not going through the motions. It's like, and also, you know, we want it to sound good, but there's a point when if you're playing live. And you think, boy, it's like, you know, I like it with mistakes. When we play live, I never worry about making mistakes. I never worry about dropping the guitar pick, playing the wrong note. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Oh, I sang a whole verse. I sang a whole verse wrong one time.
He missed-
His last show,
He
our opening
missed,
first
he
song.
missed a whole verse.
Whole verse.
He
Yeah.
just skipped over it. We went to the chorus. Like, all right.
Yeah.
But we're all locked in. So we all just
But we all know.
Nick and I looked at each other, and then we're like, all right, this is where we're at.
Yeah, I made some lyrics up. That was so
Oh,
funny.
you forgot the lyrics. You forgot the lyrics.
He did
Yeah, I
that
totally
yesterday.
forgot the lyrics for the second verse. And so I just made them all up. Just
Didn't
right
matter,
off the
didn't
spot.
And that's the thing. It only matters if you show frustration. If you get people don't care.
Yeah.
All they want is a show, and that's the thing. Is for me, it's more of connecting and just having fun, enjoying it. You know,
Exactly.
like, you know, letting people, you know, we're not like I'm not when we play, we're not a anti-establishment, all this and that. We're all about just having fun, positive, like good messages.
Exactly. Yes.
Fun, you know. I mean, having fun with the aggression, musical aggression, but good.
It's hard.
Yeah, because there's a lot of lots that is in us that needs to come out, and some of it is
Right.
aggression. You know, we're frustrated about things, and it doesn't have to necessarily be anti-establishment and all that
Right.
crap. You know, I mean, it was just life is frustrating as it is. You know.
Oh, Coxsparrow, you know Coxsparrow. Do you know
Oh, I
Coxsparrow?
totally love Coxsparrow.
So that's
yeah.
more of my that sort of melodic. I like
Yeah.
that melodic, that you know, the good
More
guys.
happy, kind of like upbeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally I get you. Yeah.
So-
What's up, buddy? What's up, Nick?
It's kind of like that whole like, so I'm into metal. It's like that metal mentality of like, we just know that you're here and we're happy that you're here kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I get you. I understand that. Yes, totally. Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's like that you talking about is connecting with that audience. I mean, because honestly, the feedback from the audience is what energizes you, you know, and that it gives you that strength, you know. But there's also healing behind it between you and the audience, you know, because they need to know what's going on. They need to hear what was going on inside you, and because they're struggling the same way.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, for the most part, you know, I mean, we all have our differences, yes.
Yeah,
But
we
there's
do.
basic things in life that we all struggle with.
And then we
you
can
know?
that
Yes.
connect us. That connect. That's
That
right.
Yeah.
unity, that's what
Connect.
connect. Yep, that music connects us, brings that unity. That's what this is all about, man. The show's
It is
all
a
about
family.
unity.
It really when
Yeah.
we when we were in San Francisco a couple of weeks ago, it was the first big festival that Nick
Okay.
and Nicole played. So, and they put all the bands up in a hotel by the airport. And what was
Ooh.
lovely was Nicole and Nick got to see the environment. Like, you got all these punks and skins and all types of people in the lobby having breakfast and everything, but there's no like aggravation. Everyone's it's just a big family, and you're invited into the family straight away. It's like it's everyone's to get. It doesn't matter where they are from the world, what walk of life you are. It's a
How
family.
successful they are.
Yeah.
It's
And it was lovely seeing
down to
Nicole
earth.
like staying up all night, which I could do. I got up to go to the airport, and she's up there and still sitting there chatting, and I love seeing that. You know, love them to experience the
Yeah, of course.
wonderful, and they're wonderful people, wonderful people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great community.
It is awesome. That's what was awesome about the scene lately. It's just been a lot of punk and skin unity, all that good stuff going on, and there. I mean, yeah, there's some of the issues that happened. You know, I mean, when some people get too political,
That's
you know,
Yes,
it
and I think
causes all that division, you know. And I mean, because we all have the right to believe what we want to believe. We all have a voice, and, you know, and all that. And so I just feel that it's, you know, the judgment that comes with the extreme sides. You know what I'm getting at. Kind of gets
everyone does
a
that, but
little annoying.
we keep that out of that. For me, and I'd say, and it's I've been in situations when I was younger where I just wanted to play, and you play with a certain band, and you don't realize you're just playing. You realize, and then you can get you once you play with that band, it could ruin you for the rest of your life. You don't realize. So I just very careful there. Also, I want to say I'm in another band called Leonin, which you're doing an interview with them in a couple of weeks with Jeff from Leonin. Do you know? You know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he called me. He said, I think it's about 2 weeks' time. You're doing an interview with them, and they're a band out of Phoenix, and I play guitar with them. So in about 2 weeks, Legoe.
Yeah, on the 16th, November 16th.
Lejo. Obviously, that's horrible. I can't even remember.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, you play guitar with them.
I play guitar with Leonin. Yeah. So,
oh my lord, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we're playing
December 5th
in Phoenix. 5th. We're flying. It's us. It's us, Leonin, Bocat are a ska band, and Knife's Edge, who are skinhead oi band.
Or on my show too. Knife's Edge was.
Yeah. So Chris from Leonin plays guitar with Knife's Edge as well.
Yes,
so we're all like intertwined like that. So
exactly. Yeah.
Vogue, here we go.
Yeah, Vogue.
Oh, mate, I thought Madonna was on screen there. Where's me?
I know. I looked that good.
Roosta gone.
Yeah, that's so funny that you.
I just wanted to mention that because it was. Sorry, I didn't mean to take away from that, but I forgot because Jeff told me that you were doing that, and he was really excited about talking to you, and I said, yeah,
I'm excited to have them on. Because I had one of the guitarists from that band was supposed to be a part of Knife's Edge. I guess he's a guitarist for Knife's Edge as well.
Yeah.
And he didn't get a chance to make it to the interview, and so it was. Anyways,
it's all right. It's all right. It all worked out. It all came out in the wash.
It did, man. We still love each other.
Yeah, that's all right. You got to keep that love. Keep that.
That's
heart.
Right. That's what it's all about. Well, good. Then hopefully I'll see you then on that show, huh?
Yeah, and if not, because Jeff, I'll be sitting in the background like that talking. You won't recognize me because I'll be really quiet.
Yeah, be like,
this one's never quiet.
No,
what's that shadow in the background?
Roosta, remember me? John, it's John. That's right.
That's right. Well, I can't remember your name. What is it?
Yeah, all right.
I really am.
My name is John.
John
mother. Yeah.
Come up with a shirt. I am John.
I am John. Yes, especially for Roosta. I am John. There you go.
Don't use the John. On
no,
the back.
no. Or use.
All right. So, okay. So, when did you say that you're going to try having that real quick? We're going right back to the beginning again because how long until we're expecting probably an album?
Definitely. I would say it's going to be April, May next year.
May.
We've got 3 songs recording this Sunday, possibly 4, but 3, and then we've got 5 more songs to record. So we're going from. I want to get that all done and recorded by end of January.
Okay.
Get it all mixed. I've been working on the artwork and everything already.
And who does that? The artwork?
I do a lot of it myself, and that. I did our first tour out with the other bands. I do all the artwork, so I'll get that done, and nothing.
What do you think about the Fireball? You like it?
It's great. It reminds me of Madball a little bit, you know.
Madball.
Yeah. What I love, it pops. It does. It pops.
I love it. There's great energy behind it.
Yeah, there you go. It's pops. It's big. It's bold. Just
the second I saw it, I was like, I'm going to use that. I always go through people's stuff, and then I'm like to try to find something for the background, something that catches people's attention and all that. but something that I can use to advertise as well. So I try to use the same picture to advertise, and then I use the same picture. I take off the date, and interview date type thing on it, and keep everything all still together so people can recognize it. You know what I mean? Put out, oh, that's remember the advertisement. Oh yeah, that's okay. Now I know who he's talking about. And so
Brilliant.
kind of keep things together. Make it helpful for people to locate it and all that good stuff.
Put the band with the faces and put the band with the music.
Exactly. Yeah.
Really nice of you. I really appreciate you reaching out to me and asking. This is the first one we've done. We've asked to do a couple, and it just never panned out. So I really want to appreciate your following through. Your communication was great, and I recommend anyone, if any other bands are watching this, definitely don't hesitate. Do this interview. It's great. It's great. Roosta, he might forget your names, but he's got a beautiful smile. Remember that, all right? But my name. But really, it's really. I love your questions, and as you could tell, we could talk all day.
It's been great, and you're always welcome again. And when you guys get your album, come back, and I'll have you back on the show, and you guys can discuss the whole album.
Maybe next single we could, when we bring our next single out, I'll give you a shoot, and if you want to do a little promo for the single, and I'd love to on our website. I'd love to get you, advertise your show as well. Get you.
You're welcome.
Works both ways. Remember that it works.
Exactly.
Yes.
Iron sharpens iron, baby. Iron sharpens
baby, that's right. We all need a little bit. Do you mean ironing? Yeah. Iron. There you go.
That's right. Yeah. Anyways, definitely. That's what it's all about, man. Spread the word, and it's all about trying to help bands that are just getting started. I try not to focus on the old school bands as much because they're already established. You know what I mean? Right. So it's mainly about the newer bands, but I do have some bands that are on there that are old school, like Keith Morris was on, and a few other people. So I mean, yeah. It's nice to have some of the old school, but
you need that. We all bands need that because that's the beauty of having been able to stream stuff now and having access. Is we never had this back in the 70s and 80s. It's like you got to make phone calls and call clubs and send out a cassette tape and never hear anything back. And it was hard work, but it's definitely more accessible now. But because of people like yourself.
There's not even many people that do it like I do. Really,
yeah. The music,
which is actually kind of cool, But I mean, at the same time, there's a few people I know. Don't get me wrong, and they're great people that do them. There's like 3 other people that I do know that do podcasts with Oi and punks and this and that, but there's not really many people. There really isn't, and it's nice to know that I got 258 bands under my belt now. Yeah, now brilliant. You guys 259.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So I appreciate you guys too for being here because I was, I've got on, turned my show on, and then people not be there. It's like.
Yeah. Oh, we've been here for about an hour and a half. So come on, is it time? No, it's not really. Funny. No, we're very respectful when we do shows.
Yes, of course.
Always turn up on time. We're very, very punctual. If someone's got the time for you, like as you have, we certainly got the respect for you that you deserve.
Yeah. You guys have been wonderful. All 3 of you were wonderful. And I appreciate all of you dearly, Nicole, Nick, and the guy in the middle, John. Just joke.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy
Thanksgiving. Yes, definitely.
I'm English. Born and raised
your families.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate you. Anybody that you'd like to thank for your success so far? Anybody?
Nicole?
Got a couple minutes left, so go ahead.
I would probably thank my grandpa. He was the reason that I got into music. He was an organ player in a traveling band, and recently he he has dementia, so he has forgotten how to
Oh.
play.
No, bless your grandpa.
He was the reason why I got into music.
Awesome. That's
Brilliant.
inspiring. That's
Nick?
awesome. Nick?
So it was my drum teacher when I first started. Her name is Sammy. Shout out to the band Saliva because she now plays for them.
Wow.
She kind of
Okay.
for music, kind of just going, and then
Yeah.
do Pantera, and then that's kind of where my love for metal started.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
you
brilliant.
sharing, buddy. It was
Yeah.
really nice to meet you there, Nick.
And I could go on
Enjoy.
for hours, but I'm not going to. My two children, my Jack and Georgia, my kids, my loves of my life, my girlfriend Krista, my mum, Dougie Kane, who passed away last year, singer with the Generators, Bedlam Knives, and Doug and the Slugs, Gillette Rock.
Yeah, the Doug, man. Poor Doug. Yep.
Very, 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 very dear friend of mine. I love him to death. I miss him every day. And his wife Siggy, and Andy McCartney, a dear friend of mine, that passed away this year in Scotland, who I have a lot of love for, and I miss him every day. So,
Of course.
other than that, all the people who have helped me get to this point in my life, I love and
Yeah.
appreciate. Love and appreciate.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Well,
And
thank
you
you
too.
guys. And
And-
definitely.
And before I
Now
forget,
we're family.
Hey,
You're part
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
family.
before I forget, a quick thank you to my parents because we use their place to rehearse.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they,
Nicole and Bobby.
Much love to mom and dad.
Nicole and Bobby. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they have helped us. They've been our
Bonus.
roadies
Yeah.
for all of our shows. Like they flew out to San Francisco and
Merch.
helped us with Crash
Wow,
Fest.
that's awesome.
And they're going to be with us in Phoenix. And yeah, it's been wonderful having extra hands.
And please send me your address so we can send you a T-shirt.
Yeah.
So we can
Okay.
send you.
We'll do. Okay, we're out of time.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very
That's
much.
okay. Love you, brother.
Yeah.
Hey!
Here on the Roosta Show. Thank you
See you
guys.
soon, brother.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll talk to you soon.
See you soon. Hey.
I'm gonna tell you a story, for it's too late. 'Cause you think you're something special. Well, I got news for you, that you ain't. So live for today. 'Cause when you feel that life is getting tough, nothing you do's ever good enough. Just you wait, and you're gonna see. Never lose your strength and pride. When you're all fucked up inside, you're not alone. Just look at me. Let's go! Time stands still for no one. So don't let it pass you by. You gotta live life to the fullest, with no regrets. Your head held high. So live for today. 'Cause when you feel that life is getting tough, nothing you do's ever good enough. Just you wait, and you're gonna see. Never lose your strength and pride. When you're all fucked up inside, you're not alone. Just look at me. Come on! When you feel that life is getting tough, nothing you do's ever good enough. Just you wait, you're gonna see. up inside, you're not alone. I said you're not alone. I said you ain't alone. Just look at